Hey, okay, here we go. Walking Dead No Man's Land. A little bit of streaming on a Sunday. I've got 4 attacks left. The rest of my team have used all of their attacks and done very, very well. Let's help them out just by spending these last 4 attacks that I got left. We will start here. Now, obviously, we got Tyrese. Connie is the leader. I mean, you know, you kind of know why. They're just flipping good. And of course, Glenn, because we're doing one of those missions where we're searching stuff. Glenn is just always very helpful to have. I've given him that weapon, the Ruby Reaper. Keep on forgetting the name. And yeah, that will get rid of some threat as well. Do that. That's fine, he'll be stunned. Oh, I suppose you need to fill that gap there, otherwise he's going to be able to attack Tyrese. Okay, we really want you in that debuff circle. We want you taking some hurt from that. Are we okay with leaving everybody there? Going to be making some noise here. I think it's worth it to land a nice, big, tasty charge attack on that goo. Yeah, there we go. Finish them off. I don't think we need to use a charge attack there. Hello, Wishmaster. How are you? There you go. There was some encouragement to do some streaming this evening, and yeah, it gave me the bug, definitely. So I'm very glad to have been encouraged to do some streaming. Good to see you here. Hi, G-Man. So, as requested, yeah, so I'm using the last of my Guild War attacks here. I had a couple left. You can see that the rest of the team have just smashed it. Yeah, really good Guild War week. Definitely. Working on challenge. Yes, I've been doing a bit of everything. I could certainly get a few more stars on the challenge. That's for sure. I definitely want the last stand. I definitely want a good result with the last stand, because it's the cat, isn't it? Michonne's cat, very good support. It's up for grabs. Kill the tough walker, Mr. Mercer. Now with his upgraded champion assault rifle. Yeah, let's have that. Let's have that. There we go, those cheeky flipping Commonwealth walkers. So resistant status effects. Still, we can just brute force it like that. There's our target. Yeah, you better run. Just, wow, really cutting a path through here. Making a lot of noise. Of course, this mission does have a threat counter. But, I think we've got the guns. I think we've got the power to be able to just deal with whatever comes in. Yeah, that's not even a bad place for them to sort of pop in, so to hell with stealth. Yes, sweet, sweet Connie. She is just absolutely a superstar. Outlaw Negan did a great job for me on Last Stand this week. Yes. Well, we'll do a Last Stand after this, and he's going to be the leader. There's no two ways about it. He's good. I mean, he is. He is a good leader. I think Connie edges him out. But even outside of Last Stand, if you're using Outlaw Negan as the leader, you're sort of free, a bit more free with your movement. You can go wherever you like. If you have Connie, I would say that she's probably the best leader, but everybody does have their movement restricted. You do have to cuddle up to each other at the end of the turn to get the benefit from her. It's not really huge problem, but certainly Outlaw Negan, you've got that freedom of movement. Everybody can just go off and do their own thing. You're still going to get the benefits from his leadership trait. You're always 5%, can never get further. Well, first of all, 5% out of the entire population of the world who are playing this game is pretty good. What do we got here? Some defenders that just hadn't been thought of. This weird looking guy. Well, I tell you what, when we get to the Last Stand, you know, you can see how I do it, and maybe that'll help. You know, you as well. You might get some ideas, or if I completely screw it up, you'll have an idea of what not to do. Yeah, come on, Rickety Rick. Nah, come on, something a bit nastier. There we go. So these defenders, they haven't really been thought about. That's usually an indication that it's not a massively dedicated, sort of capable guild. Usually if somebody's going to be a challenge, they will have really thought about their defenders. Not all the time. But usually you can tell something about the guild by their defenders. Yeah, Negan, Rufus, and Yumiko for the Last Stand. I mean, that's what I'm going to be doing. Rufus, just slightly unsung hero, I would say. He's good in Last Stand. Didn't Angela do this week? Perfect team player. Yes, yeah. She's absolutely great. I mean, yeah, she's new to it. And you never know quite how that's going to go. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's a bit of a disaster. But we've got a couple of new players who are, yeah, just really good team players, having fun to play with as well. So easy peasy. Yeah, I might start I think maybe I'll wait until after this guild war, and then we'll put a shout out for some more members of the guild. Also, I think there's, yeah, well, we'll have a look at the guild composition and stuff as well. So yeah, it was Negan, Yumiko, Rufus. I can't really see a reason to take anything but. Where are you, buddy? Been having an absolute ton of fun with the flag. But let's give the assault rifle a go. This was suggested, and it's, yeah, sure. Let's give it a go. Blue Vortex nail gun. It's just that's the way that we're doing it. A suggestion was made to try the Decimator. I had been using the old Code Orange. Go on then. You have more luck with the flag with Negan? Yeah, I was really enjoying using the flag. I think we'll go with this. I think the last 2 times I used the flag. This is just going to be a bit of a change. We'll mix it up. Mix it up and see how we do. If we completely, you know, completely drop the ball on this one, then maybe we'll mulligan it and we'll give it another go. I mean, I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to enjoy the freedom that we have when it comes to shooting through metalheads. Well, not through them, but you know, you can shoot past them with the old decimator. Essentially, they are not as big a deal. See Squirrel's courage kicking in there. Always happy to see Rufus as an available character in Last Stand. I think this new flag will be a bit better. Yeah, I mean, does look pretty great. Now, Rufus, sir, you want some charge points? You don't? Okay. What I do like about the flag is that you have the charge attack is a bonus attack, which is kind of a big deal. Right, we are safe here because we can hold him there, hold him there. Go on, give him a poke. I don't think we need to use charge point here. We'll just... what the heck. Maybe Negan can use his charge. Cheeky metalhead. With this, the old tank. Eugene, he's got the best name for a leadership trait, but it's got limited use, shall we say. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's a pretty sort of solid bruiser. I would argue that really Fighter Rosita and T-Dog seem better. Cool, this guy's really taking some hits. Okay, it looks like there's somebody up and to the right of you. He's amazing PvP. Okay. Alright, I guess he's a character that I've just unfairly neglected for too long then. Maybe I shall have to break him out, give him a go. Oh, have you got a link to that video? I'll check it out. It would be good to see old, yeah, to see him in action. See old Eugene do his thing. Okay. Coolio. We'll check it out after this. Need a hero and trait channel. You could have a million channels, to be fair. You can solo any defense in PvP. Interesting. Very interesting. That's definitely just got to be something that I've not considered or anything, so that'll be fun to check that out. Okay, I don't want to be on the line as the reinforcements come in. Yeah, nice tasty charge attack there. Should have checked that Rufus was in range. That was a little bit inconsiderate. Let's hold on to Yumiko's charged attacks. I'd like to have at least somebody charged when reinforcements come in. Right, we can do that. And I think we've got to start backing off because there is a tank. Yeah, there he is. Worried that you'll be able to get me, but you won't if you are crippled. So as always, yeah, I want to use the barrels. I don't want to finish 3, 2, 1 boom ever with the barrels intact, because you're just going to feel like you've not used everything to your advantage. I don't mind using the barrels early, not like ridiculously. I'm not going to use them on round 1, but as soon as you get a decent, valid opportunity, I recommend just blowing those barrels up. You know, that's the whole point of this map, really. It's fun. Okay. And you can see that these walkers, they're already getting pretty tough. Score multiplier, it's not staying up, is it? Okay, that was good. Go on, Negan. Put him out of our misery. So the last run, we did a pretty good job of keeping that score multiplier really on sort of times 10 pretty much all of the time. This time maybe not quite earning the points as quickly, although this is a pretty fun little team, fun little setup. Come on, Sasha, Mercy, Yumiko Club, the old school team. Yeah, I mean, it's still just a great combo. Got all sorts of new weapons and you know, things like that, but they're just great. Sasha, Yumiko, Mercer, always have been, probably always will be, just an absolutely top tier team. Not to say that there aren't other teams. Do agree that Connie is better. Yeah, I think the fact that you've got a very good chance to get charge points with her, plus you deal extra damage, is the clincher. That's why I think that she's probably yeah, favoured more than Sasha. But it's not like you're ever making a mistake by bringing Sasha along. She is absolutely great. Okay. Depends on the playstyle. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. That's entirely valid. If somebody said, "Hey, you know, this team that's led with Connie, it's absolutely amazing. Can't argue with that. But I just don't want to use them because I just don't." Then that's entirely valid. It's a game. And the whole point of any game is that you're supposed to enjoy it. So somebody was to say, "Hey, everybody keeps on telling me to use Connie. I like using Beth. I think she's absolutely fantastic. I know how to use her really well, and that's just, it suits my game style." That's like entirely valid. Sasha and the Wrecker for the pushbacks. I mean, that's something that I've not used an awful lot, the Wrecker shotgun. Maybe I should give that a try. I mean, I've mostly been using the Abby a lot. And of course that has piercing, which is sort of counter to the way that you try and use Sasha. I mean, you want body shots. But when you're at a very high level, I mean, you're just going to get body shots anyway. It doesn't sort of change that, so... Okay, hit a couple of targets. Let's try and get some charge points. Yeah, Yumiko, I mean, rooting with this nail gun, this is just... It's pretty great to be able to do that. That wasn't a great turn. Got to turn until a lot of bad guys come in. Let's do this and bug out. Do this. To be fair, actually, let's play it safe a little bit here. This is probably going to take a hit to our score multiplier, but I want to be safe. Warrior weapon herding. Yeah, man, that's gonna be quite balmy, isn't it? You stay where you are, sir. You start cooking. Oof, didn't realise that I'd left Negan in some potential trouble there. Didn't pay for it, but that's yeah, that was pretty anxiety inducing. Okay, we're getting some kills here, that's very good. You sir need to be on fire. Thank you for okay, we've got breakdance and Spiky, everyone. Are you done? Okay. Oof, nice. Well done, Mr. Negan. Okay, a lot of stunnable enemies here, that's very good. He can't get through. Geodog is kind of the underdog. He's okay. I mean, it's a bit of a nothing skill. It's handy in that, you know, the more hits that you're getting, the more chance that you have to get some charge points. That's pretty good, I guess. But he's certainly not the most exciting character. I mean, Fighter Rosita and well, clearly Eugene as well in some circumstances. They're just better. I would still love to see Aaron as a bruiser, later season Aaron, when he's got the mace hand. He seems to be training everybody in Bruiser E kind of tactics and everything. Alrighty-roo. Yeah, that's safe. I mean, you get punished. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what he's running. Obviously, his skill does stack with punish, which is okay. I doubt he's anyone's favourite character. He's certainly not a Jerry, but what do we want to do here? Do that. You stay where you are, sir. Take a little expedition over there. I think we better make sure that that walker is Histoire. And then we seem to be making a move over here. Now, I would like to be going up to the top right. Got a lot of stuff to get through before we can get to that corner of the map, though. Yes, I want him on fire. Thinking that we maybe go up and around. Bad guys appeared in exactly the wrong place. Exactly the wrong place. He's everyone's favourite character. Right. Because we can stun you, so that's something. Keep you where you are. Keep you where you are. Damn it. That was a mistake. Oh, what the ones who live? I've done a review on each of the episodes. I think the first two episodes were stronger than the last two that we've had. I think overall it's very good. I think it's going to really work as a whole. I mean, 6 episodes, you know, it's too much for it to be a movie, but it's a pretty short season, and I think, you know, you're going to be able to look at it as a story as a whole. I think that's going to work very well. It is annoying waiting, yeah, but some people say anticipation is the greatest pleasure. They're idiots, but they say it. 1, 2... I can't believe he's there, can I? I think when it's sort of a short season, I don't mind it as much. 6 episodes, and we're waiting a week for each one. And it's kind of a big character story, and you have the time to sort of digest and process it. You know, I didn't mind that. They certainly didn't rush out that building. Yeah, they kind of hung around there a bit, didn't they? That building was immaculate as well. I know that they kind of explained it, but geez, wow, that place was well maintained. And then I love the fact that our characters just come along and they just wreck everything. I mean, if there's a through line for the entire show, it's that. Our characters encounter something that seems to be going okay, and then they wreck it. Oh, no spoilers. I think this is all stuff that's in the trailer anyway, but yes. That would be great. Okay, we're getting closed in on last stand. We managed to really flip in, hold out well. We managed to find a very good place, a very good position to be. Good defensible position. This time, with this team, I think we're sort of struggling a little bit to kind of make that work. Oh my god, there's bad guys down there. Well, isn't that fun? Eat this. Yeah, I know, it's cheating. You're not crippled, I can't go there. I'm kind of concerned. There's a little something down here that's going to try and get us. Yes, there is. This is a fairly effective setup. I think that Rufus was doing a lot better with the Champion Assault Rifle. I think those weapons that I had in the last run through, I think they really were a bit more effective. He could get us, he could get us, he could get us. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not going to use any tools here. Yeah, I was expecting at least somebody to get got. And they did. Okay, let's stun you guys. Okay, what is... It's you, isn't it? Always you. Can we kill you? Nope. Damn it. I was hoping that I would get another chance to move. Just... Uh-oh. Music's picking up. Okay, he's gonna burn, at least. And we are in the top right corner. We did eventually get there. Boy, oh boy, are we kind of in pieces, though. Okay. Again, target-rich environment. We do not have to be shy with our charge points. Probably from this point, everybody stays charged. I mean, as soon as the score gets into 7 figures, I'm usually quite happy. You know, you can always say like that's a pretty good result. It's certainly not going to be bad. Boy oh boy, it was definitely a rough road getting to this little camping quadrant in the top right, but now that we're here, I'm kind of liking the look of things. That beautiful blue vortex nail gun, meaning that we can just root enemies. Not that we could just hold them off, you know, everything indefinitely, but we can choose to root enemies with our charge attacks. Let's get you cooking good looking. Lots and lots of chances to stun. I think this is, you know, I was complaining about, you know, this team, their gear and all of this stuff. This is kind of where it is sort of coming to the fore. That ability to use the Decimator. Okay, this tank is going to get awful close. Hello, you will look stunnable. That's tough. Is he going to burn? Because he's going to have to burn. I think that since we're adding a little bit of fuel to the fire with Rufus's attack, yes, good, he collapsed. Fan-daddy-dozy. This is where the fact that the Decimator stuns for 2 turns, that's where this is going to come in handy. Very handy. You, sir, stay where you are. Switch Yumiko and Rufus. More options to root anything coming from. Yes, yeah, you're right. At this point, moving could be dangerous. Can we do it? What the heck? No, That desperate music is playing. Can you hear it? The sort of violins, that kind of kicks in when the game thinks that your guys are doomed. But it's true. My gosh, did we have a bit of an anxiety-inducing moment, but we've got, you know, pretty good little stun shield going on here. You, sir, need to be on fire. Prioritizing anything that I can't stun, really, because we've got ways and means of dealing with most things here. Trickiest thing is anything that we can't stun. So that's these guys. Rufus, sir, I would like for you to have a charge attack, so hit a bundle of targets, please. Excelente. What do we got? We've got a... looks like we've got a metalhead there who's not on fire. Let's... right, you ain't getting anywhere because you can't get through that massive malaise of nasty things. Let's do this. Let's do this. Has everybody done their thing? Yes, they have. Score multiplier is going down. Okay, that's kind of annoying. This is not the sort of formation that I wanted to be in. Let's try and clear this. I mean, you, sir, kind of need you out here. You're messing with my calm. I want him staying there so that he can't get through. Where does the stun need to go? It kind of needs to go here, doesn't it? So let's have you do that. Should be able to root him because he's within range. Negan, nice big tasty charge attack. Not causing a ton of damage. Right, this is... I need you sort of stuck there. You, good, we can do that. I'm worried about this guy still advancing, and us not being able to do a ton about it, really. And you as well. Ooh boy. Okay, what's going to happen here? So it's good that you're rooted. All we've got to do is root you, cripple you. We can do that. Root you. I could have done that the other way round. Actually, I could have ensnared him. Doesn't matter. Same deal. They can't get to us. Oh, Rufus. Oh, bless your heart. Something got him that I just didn't see. He's going to be able to get us. I think that's all she wrote. Okay. Not going down without a fight. Oh, Yumiko! No! Poor old Negan there. Watching his friend being chewed to bits. Desperately fighting for survival. Okay. That was a lot of fun, actually. It was fun to take on the challenge of using some different weapons, seeing the Decimator really shine, using the assault rifle instead of the flag, which I had been using. You know, that was pretty good. That's been a really good, fun run of The Last Stand. I'm glad that we've got a really good support there. Okay, so I mean, I was in top 1% anyway. I'm wondering if I might be bumped up after this. It takes a while sometimes for the score to update, but top 1%, I would be perfectly happy with that. Well, I'm really glad that you guys talked me into streaming tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Still intend to do maybe some Fallout 3 later, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much for joining me. Wonderful chatting to you, and yeah, well, catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.